In Lanka, Ravan was a little unnerved. Hanuman had caused great damage in the city. He had killed many Rakshasas when he set fire to Lanka, remember? And now he had heard that an army was marching towards Lanka. Ravan's younger brother Vibhishan was telling him to let Sita go and to avoid war. He told Ravan, why this war at all? Ram has not done anything wrong. It was Khar who attacked Ram, and Ram acted in self-defense. How can you blame him for that?
This is the Shurpanakha chapter.
Yes. So it started with Shurpanakha. Shurpanakha asked Khar to attack Ram. Khar attacked and got himself killed, and Ram wiped out all the Rakshas forces at Janasthan. Now, interestingly, in these discussions, we often go back and say, oh, the Shurpanakha incident, like you just asked me. But no one mentions Shurpanakha in this incident. Between Vibhishan and Ravan, they are only talking about what Ram did to Khar and the Rakshas forces. And that is why Ravan wants to take revenge. His primary goal is not to take revenge for what happened to Shurpanakha. Sometimes we think that was his primary goal. And so he was in some way justified in abducting Sita. But that is totally incorrect. So Ravan then called a meeting of all his senior-most leaders to discuss this matter. An army was coming towards them, and he wanted to get their thoughts on this. I want to show you a short video to see what is the quality of discussion that is going on in Ravan's court.
Gotcha.
Addressing a packed court, Ravan said, "There is one matter I wish to discuss with all of you. I would have done it sooner, but Kumbhakarna was not available, therefore the slight delay. I have brought Sita, Ram's wife, from Dandakaranya. No other woman is as beautiful and charming as her. Oh, that gorgeous face, that slender waist, and those hips. Tanumadhya Prithushroni Sharadindu Nibhanana. My lust for her is driving me crazy. But Samena Shayyam Arodhum Ichchati. She refuses to climb into my bed. And Ram is reportedly on his way to Lanka with an army of Vanaras. Please suggest what we should do now so that Sita remains with me." Upon hearing this, Ravan's younger brother Kumbhakarna said, "What you have done is not right. You should have consulted us before. But never mind. I will still support you. I will send off Ram to meet the Lord of Death, and Sita will be yours forever. My brother, enjoy life." Mahaparshva then spoke up. He did not think a woman's consent or otherwise mattered in any way. He made this shocking suggestion. "A man is a fool if he finds a drink and does not drink it. Balat kukkutavrittena pravartasva mahabala akramya sitam vai tam bhungshva charamasva cha. O Lord, just force yourself on Sita as a rooster forces itself on a hen. Assault her again and again. Devour her and enjoy her."
This is shocking. How could they say such things?
Yes, Ravan's ideas on how women should be treated were shared by those he had collected around himself. Ravan liked what Mahaparshva said, but replied, "Let me tell you about an incident that happened a while back. I once crossed paths with the gorgeous Punjika Sthala. Afraid of me, she was trying to sneak away. But Sa prasahya maya bhukta krita vivasana tatah. I caught hold of her, stripped her, and ravished her. Afterwards, she looked like a trampled lotus. Lolita nalini yatha. For this, I was cursed by Lord Brahma. that if I ever violated another woman in such a manner, my head would split into 100 pieces. And therefore, I cannot force myself on Sita.
Kind of stuff you can't show on national television. That's why you never heard this aspect of the story before.
Yes. You know, sometimes people think that Ravan treated women very well. In fact, his treatment was exemplary. Nothing could be further from the truth. Maharshi Valmiki has told us clearly what he thought. Even earlier, he kidnapped Sita because he had a fight with Ram. That's how it started, right? So he thought nothing on taking revenge on a man by kidnapping his wife. And at that time, you would recall, he grabbed her by the hair, dragged her to the Rath. Later on in Ashokvan, he was ready to punch her. And when Hanuman was looking for Sita, he had gone to Ravan's bedchamber. We saw that there were hundreds of women that he had abducted from different lands. In fact, he was very proud of that. He had showed off to Sita that you will be the chief among them. Say yes to me. And now you saw the type of comments he as well as his ministers made about Sita.